Hello everyone, and welcome to the, sorry about that. A moment.
Oh god.
Welcome to the, gleebus89 versus derfdude6 1v1. I am your host, whatever my name is. I don't know, that guy. You probably met him before.
Tadenator.
Yeah, Tadenator. Okay, I totally didn't get derailed by that. We're gonna get started in a moment here. Yeah, we're good. We're doing.
Okay, are we ready? Do I have to mute
We're
everybody
doing
now? Why do we have
dandy.
to mute people?
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay, downstairs only
Everyone
bunker
ready?
wars. Tane, switch to spectator mode.
Yeah.
I gotta mute these fucks. Alright.
A member of our chat actually decided to join here. We got Mr. Sweater Guy. I will probably be referring to him as
Hello.
Noah throughout, but welcome him to the chat.
Right. Ace play from derfdude6.
You know, he was just so promising how he answered those questions. We're gonna get him right up here in the commentator booth. So,
yeah.
We're starting off with a quick Ace play here. I don't mind that.
Oh, switching to knock.
Knock? Dock?
Knock and dock.
Okay. This is interesting.
Defenders, protect your bombs
A
from
knock,
being defused by
playing
attackers.
knock, I don't know how much more productive knock will be compared to playing ace. To be perfectly honest with you, Tatum.
You know, we'll see. He can definitely do some damage with this operator. I have no doubt. But, you know...
No, we've seen him do damage.
You know,
You
know, Gleebus
I trust
on the
in his
dock.
ability.
Gleebus is quite good on the dock, so... We'll see what happens.
Again,
here.
with those pro-level plays, shooting the fans.
Yeah, he's definitely, like I said in the first 1v1 of the day, he definitely has some pro league, you know, type plays, how he plays. You know, he's a little more pro, you know, compared to the progressive play style of kernelredenbach. Oh, he already gets a hit on derfdude. Derfdude's playing behind the oil barrels here. This is a bunker wars game, so you know we got some. It's gonna be pretty similar pushes, but hopefully we'll have some cool moments. Had a bait drone.
Droning out.
Interesting.
Holding a pixel right there.
So we have here. It's a standoff. Oh.
Segundo.
Just trying to see. Zombie but oh, the pre-fire of doom. Goodness me. Pre-fire of doom, and that dissolves.
What I missed there?
Round one.
Oh, that was a.
For the winner of our previous 1v1. The one
Gleebus takes another win.
Gleebus89. Okay, striker versus dock situation.
Now that angle grinder is just music to my ears here. Gleebus has done it again.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
You know when you're hearing that angle grinder, he means business. Bunker Wars, he's upstairs.
And derfdude is faking sight.
Interesting play we have here. I don't know if that's allowed. I don't know what the rules are for Bunker Wars here.
I've never found that to be a rule in bunker wars.
You know, I'm not totally sure.
In all my years, I've never seen a player decide to fake sight.
You know, like kernelredenbach, you know, derfdude's a very progressive player. He's trying to make new metas. He's trying to change the game, and you know, he's keeping the pro league scene interesting. And I think, you know, that's Rainbow Six Siege. You know,
And ultimately, this round will, for all intents and purposes, come out to a standoff. And as you can see, there is no opportunity for a defuse to even drop.
okay, was quite something. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was, that was just him flexing his muscles.
That Irish music. Now,
Major on like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. Come out, you black and tan, come out and fight me like a man. Show your white how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA major on like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra.
we have a Boss G play
Boss G
coming
okay.
up. Now
he's traditionally a roaming operator, so you don't usually see him in the bunker wars where it's more about locking down. But
I don't know how much his special will.
But after
truly
playing two players like
aid.
kernelredenbach, and now we're playing derfdude6, two very progressive players trying to change up the meta here. I'm not surprised he's also trying to do the same. They're rubbing off on him, right? And if you want to adapt, if you want to work with them, you got to adapt as well.
Yes. Now my concern here is, what will Vigil's special bring to this?
Yeah, what will his ability, not being able to be seen by observation, is? How will that help him? How will that help him in this?
Or no?
Oh, is he gonna try to smurf there?
There might be a drum, but
they traded.
and
Run out of time.
the defenders just take an instant
Come
dub. The
victorious
trade right
out
there.
of that trade. Interesting. Very interesting. That's a. You don't see trades very much in 1v1s, let alone during bunker wars. So that's pretty cool to see. That was a once in a lifetime kind of thing to see here on ESPN. That stuff doesn't usually get broadcasted. So
Now derfdude switching back down to the basement site.
okay, well, after that win on the upstairs, he's not going to get cocky. He's not going to overuse that play, which I like to see. He's not going to use all the good cards in his hand. He's going to spread them out across the game. So, and that's just an adaptable thing. You don't kick the horse till it's dead, right? You procedurally, you just kind of beat the horse until it doesn't want to live anymore, right? And then you get the most
Yes,
mileage out of it.
that's exactly how it works. I think this echo play from derfdude is incredibly intelligent.
Yeah,
These yokai drones will provide so much help,
if he just sits back
especially in
there,
that main bunker push.
Yeah, you can just cover that.
He can constantly disorient his targets.
This is an interesting play by him, but this is a very derfdude6, like, as somebody who's like studied his playstyle a lot. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Didn't even get a chance to
The
use
Cali
willpower.
sniper just
One and
absolutely
done.
demolishes.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Dominates with the one-shot headshot. And here comes that familiar sound of the angle grinder, signifying
Yeah.
another Gleebus victory.
Yep. I mean, some say the angle grinder's like a white flag going up for the other side. It's a loss of hope, right?
It's a war cry.
It really is. Like when you hear that's like the Vikings with their horns, right?
Yeah.
Like when you hear it's basically like an air raid siren. Devastation is upon you, and it will
Defenders,
happen.
protect your bombs from
It's
being
only a matter of
defused
time.
by attackers.
Now, I think what I'm concerned about here is the derfdude has chosen a very good operator with an amazing
Attackers
gun.
discovered the location of a bomb.
But Gleebus here has chosen one of the only operators that will be easily countered. And I was assuming his play would be to castle up that bunker entrance, hoping to.
He's doing something else here.
No,
Definitely.
he's not.
And like I said, he's just adapting. He's changing metas, and especially bunker wars, which isn't, it's more of a thing that is not really done at this kind of high level. So, you're obviously going to see these players with so much game knowledge. They're gonna come up with different strats, just on the fly, right? Or just try things out.
Now I need to just ask, what are the chances Gleebus here is just playing for the ACOG? That 1.5 times
Ooh.
scope.
So,
Now, I was about to say that 1.5 times scope provides an advantage, but when you're playing against someone as skilled as derfdude6,
It's
sometimes that
it's hard to
advantage
beat
won't
that.
win it.
You know, derfdude6 on an incredible gun as well. That's super hard to beat, especially at this high of echelon. You know,
Medals down in Flanders, how the IRA made your own like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Gleebus89.
The sexy Mexi.
the one, the only. We're doing an upstairs.
Now
site
we
here.
have the upstairs site again.
He's going back to old reliable here, if I remember correctly. Yep, was that?
Oh, I need to ask, is this allowed?
That was the only defense round he won. So
Now, the Goyo here, the Goyo play, burning time.
yep, I see. Exactly
Going for
what
a
he's
time
gonna do.
play?
He knows that according to the rules, he's only allowed to push this one entrance, so he can just waste a good portion of his time with this Goyo.
3 Goyos is a solid minute
I
at
know.
least.
Well, what I don't know, like 25 seconds.
Something like
like
that.
that,
He
yeah.
can burn a solid chunk of time.
We'll just
Yeah, that's probably a smart
now-
play here.
He
But
just holds.
knowing that anything can happen in this situation, I don't know if that is the best strategy.
I mean, I don't think has anybody really entered site yet. I think all the kills have happened through. So happened through this door here. So
Yeah, no.
That's just something
Now I
to
need
note.
to wonder, will this upstairs site choosing really affect the gameplay that much? With these Goyos and this push?
you know, maybe that's his strategy. He's gonna waste as much time. He's gonna come in for the quick plant, 20 seconds left, and be nowhere to go.
Disappointed.
Yep. But you know, that's just the kind of game you're playing here. You know, you gotta think at a pro league level here when you're playing against a pro league player.
Oh!
Beautiful
Okay.
shot by Gleebus there.
That was.
Now the procs was going on. I was expecting a full
he
swing.
had the advantage.
But Gleebus was ready for that, and there's the ankle grinder. I think Gleebus might have this. I might be speaking too soon, but Gleebus might have this game in the bag.
he's definitely taking control. He's dictating what derfdude6 does. Derfdude6 isn't dictating what he does. He just has more control over the situation here, and that is devastating for the long term for derfdude6 here.
Yeah, you can't
Super
put
out
that
here.
any better.
What's Tubrow going to do? On
That's-
this site?
Yeah, that's an
Draft.
interesting pick.
To locate and defuse as many bombs
I
as
understand you
He's-
might like a gun, but you also need to take into consideration there are other operators with good guns that will aid you in this fight,
Exactly.
and Tubrow just won't help.
The ability won't help that much either, because
that's-
it's
that's
only
what I'm
really good
saying.
against
He can
gadgets.
Yeah, he can slow him down, but there's Tubrow's mostly used for stopping breaches and stuff.
Yeah,
He
Tubrow is a
playing
wall
ace, but-
denial operator, and
Yep.
even though derfdude6 is playing a hard breacher, there is no wall to deny.
I think the reality is he just wants the gun and the C4.
Exactly.
He's playing pretty
That's
aggressive.
that's understandable, and the ACOG, but we saw what happened last time.
Oh, and he
Ooh.
blanked.
Bad
Coming
aim.
out, holding an angle.
Yep,
tight there,
he's
but-
playing very aggressive. Oh, warning shots from Derfdude. Oh, he saw his head.
Oh,
Missing
bad
a couple
aim,
there.
Bad aim.
Now that he's down on health, he's probably going to go back to those head holes that he made before.
Derfdude playing very aggressive, hiding behind the oil
Both
barrels.
of them are playing aggressive. What's he gonna do with that? Oh. What is he gonna do with his Zoto cannon?
Is he Tubrow baiting?
Interesting play with this.
I think he's just trying to.
sound.
Yeah,
I'm not totally.
I have no idea.
Using sound cues, possibly?
Yeah. Haven't seen a strat like that done. Oh, free fire. Interesting.
I think if you're Derf Dude, you got to swing him like that.
Nice.
The
Yep.
attackers, full swing.
Very aggressive game here. They're both playing a very aggressive game, and
Yeah.
you know I'm not surprised the attacker won because in a game of aggression, I don't feel like the
They're
DMR
playing-
was gonna win that one. So
Yeah. They're playing a lot of swinger be swung right now.
Just like that, Derfdude6 has brought this game back back into his reach here.
He's taken more control, and I like to see that. He's like a fish, you know? But he had a good hold on him, but now he's starting to squirm. He's getting a little more slimy. And, you know, that is when he can retake control. He can get back into that lake and get completely out of gleebus.
This Dokkaebi play is pretty smart here.
Could get the call, get the sound.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff.
And knowing that
wants...
that Gleebus likes the DMRs, I think he'll have a very high chance of like winning this round.
Yeah, because
DMR
on track.
This Doc is what I was talking about when I'm saying pick a good operator. He has a good gun. He has that 1.5 times ACOG, but he also has the healing. So if he gets down, if he gets a body shot, he can recover very easily.
It seems like
seems like he's gonna take an aggressive peek here.
taking a different angle.
I don't get why he's holding it here. If there's a barricade up still, I would move around.
He was droned out there.
Just trying to move.
Ooh, getting some good shots on him there.
Body shot on Dokkaebi right there.
Yep. Oh, the aggressive play.
Oh,
Dokkaebi is very low health and he has the heal. Okay.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Ooh,
using
and then
that
he dies
spin
to the
pistol.
barbed wire.
Dying to the barbed wire.
Barb kill.
Playing aggressive
Crazy.
there, and then oh dear.
That was disappointing and unexpected.
And he has just tied up
Gleebus.
this game. You see, that's him taking the control back right there. Doc was the play.
From gleebus89, that from such a high level player, that was a disappointing.
From the green and lovely lanes of
They're actually getting an advantage by running away because they get to heal. And he knew he had to play aggressive there if he didn't want to get that heal off, and he had no chance.
Raora. Interesting pick here on offense.
So
what's the plan?
Gleebus here. I see what he's doing. He's playing a very late game with the frost maps, expecting derfdude to get through the barricade.
Here's the thing though.
He's using
The Aurora. Wow, I cannot say that name. The Aurora play there is a little interesting because, like you guys have been saying, it's a very like. You need an ability that helps you out more.
Yeah.
Well, Aurora's is a door. So, maybe he's thinking that he can block off that barricade after he opens it. Which would make sense.
Which he's trying to get it on his timetable, which I could see that, but I don't see
I can see that.
Let's he's experimenting here, and maybe it'll pay off. Let's find out.
He has a bit of leeway to play around. And if he loses here, he can go back to old reliable and just come back we know these players can.
Two of his dom panels are armed. He can use them, but okay, he's pulling it out. He's placing down one of his Auroras. Okay, and now he's picking up his frost mats. Oh, and he has the drone there.
The foot tap.
Ooh,
that's interesting tech.
Like that.
Missing a
that play.
Couple shots there that could help him.
I was
the
expecting.
Drone next to it, I did not see that one coming. That was some high level thinking right there.
No, you can tell derfdude here. His audio recognition is just top tier.
That was I've never seen quite a play like that. Shot his own BP.
derfdude is missing a couple of those viable shots on his Aurora
this game
door.
Could be over. Oh, and speaking of the devil, the game is over. That was quite something.
Some beautiful shots there by
that Aurora play. Genuinely impressed me. Like, as a commentator of this, that was very interesting with the drone there. I wouldn't have thought of that.
And now we see why he chose Aurora here. Just pro level player making.
Seems to be a lot better play than I was thinking.
And just like that, derfdude6 has taken the lead in a game that once looked like a easy win for gleebus89.
And a very important match at that. You know, it's very important.
Okay, so Bandit here. This, I feel, is only for the gun, because,
again,
with the ability for Bandit is the shock, reinforce. So
Yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna work when
This
there's
is
not
a
much
play.
reinforcing.
Yeah, this is a play for the nitro cell and the gun.
And the gun.
But
Now,
the
Deimos-
play here,
When I was playing against
it's
him,
a double-edged sword.
yeah, gleebus is pretty good with the
And he's just pushing.
with the Deimos revolver. Oh, going for a spawn peek.
He has a skilled trigger finger.
Holy
Playing
smokes,
that
what a play.
would-
Oh, and it seems like Moose has rejoined our commentating booth.
the long
Now,
shots
I
into the-
think gleebus is going to wait until he. Yep, right there. He's gonna
Now, to
target
our
him.
viewers who are just tuning in, can we describe what's going on right now?
the wall bang was unsuccessful.
Oh,
5-4.
good shot by derfdude here. Now I think gleebus wants to play aggressive
Good
here.
audio recognition from Gleebus right there. Bit too late
Folks, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sign off for tonight. It was a pleasure to be one of your commentators for all 20 minutes that I was here.
Oh, and
Oh,
a missed shot.
That was Moose.
So
on
close.
ESPN. I'm sure he'll join us again.
Thank
for
you,
another
Moose.
broadcast.
I'll be
Derfdude
back,
is been hit a couple
Incredibly
times,
low.
but
Oh,
Derfdude with
Oh.
a couple good shots there.
Coming
I
back
think
right there, hiding behind the bomb. This is
Gleebus has the
furthest-
upper
he's
hand
just gonna
here.
get the kill.
Oh,
that's the
Derfdude.
furthest
That was
we've
some
gone into sight.
misread. That was, yeah, we were already in bomb sight there.
Bad
That
prediction by Derfdude
Yeah.
there.
His audio was
That was
not all there.
disappointing coming from Derfdude. That audio recognition, and I know my audio recognition is not very good, but coming from a
Oh, we're
pro
pausing the
level
clock here.
player,
We're pausing the clock here.
okay, a player needs to recalibrate, rethink what they're doing. It's a 5-5 game. This could go either way in two matches.
That was a very important game. Very, very important game. And, you could just see, some of, he... Okay. Sorry. derfdude6 has to take a quick break. So,
I'm assuming bathroom, you never know.
Exactly.
he was with the Mozzie.
A Mozzie play now. This,
I haven't seen him play Mozzie in a very long time. He's definitely not...
I can understand where this is coming from, though. In a sense where if he can get that first drone,
If you can get both...
he
drones,
could
that-
probably figure out a ton of things here.
that advanced intel could be the
I think-
make or break in this game.
Exactly.
I think the reality is he wants the C4.
Yeah, I think that's the main
We haven't seen a
situation.
lot of C4s blown, but it
Probably-
will come in
C4
handy if
that
players
C4
start moving deeper into sight.
Even the deterrent,
Yeah,
the C4
just to
could be
scare 'em
used
off.
by time.
It's a
We
good tool to
haven't
have
seen
in the box.
anyone truly
Okay.
play time.
It appears that
Yeah.
Oh, a
Derfdude's
ram
back
pick.
with the ram.
I like this
that
pick.
play. Okay, you could. Oh, switching up.
Oh,
Thermite and then
Twitch.
Switching to Twitch.
Attackers need to
Okay,
locate
So
and defuse
No,
now,
makes
since he
Mozzie
doesn't know
even
about the-
more effective.
Yes.
Yeah,
'cause-
Mozzie can get Twitch drones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Mozzie
Just
can
can't use
actually
the ability.
No, I'm not totally sure.
I know he can take control of them, he just can't use the ability.
Yeah.
Alright, that's having all those drones means so
Oh,
much intel.
Avoiding it there. Avoiding another.
And he gets the first one.
And he finally gets the third one.
Is he gonna? No, he's gonna leave that one. There.
He's going to leave that one, which is a smart play, because if he does pick it up, the geez, sorry.
What's he trying to
Derf dude will be able to get a drone in there without needing to worry.
He's on the drone, all within swingable range. He's safe because of his Mozzie. Okay, he's going outside. He will lose the. Oh.
Oh,
And
And you see
even
that's-
with the intel,
Good
Derfdude
angle.
shows
You see, he knew he was gonna swing there.
just what he
Ooh,
can do.
nice. Incredible
Derfdude's
shot.
game sense is
Powerful
just
shot
so
there.
I mean,
incredibly
on one
powerful.
Of the best guns in the game as well. You don't see that stuff every day. That's gotta tune.
Major on the Lake Galloway, from the green and lovely lanes of Killishanra.
a viewer had said that Noah, you cursed Gleebus when you said that it looked like he was taking a commanding lead.
Now listen, I know this commentator very well. I think he's wrong.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
To be perfectly
Oh.
honest, that's what I'll say. I'll be flat out. He's wrong. I did not curse Gleebus.
All right. Well,
I made a prediction
insistent.
and I was wrong.
A thorn pick here. I like this pick because it defends the that first door beautifully. But the only thing here that I'm thinking is it only really works if you can keep him in that range for long enough
Yeah.
time.
Putting 3 on
I like the
one door.
lion pick here.
I don't like
because
3
the
on
lion-
one door because they'll just
Yeah.
detonate all of them, and then if he gets out, you, have to
You
spread
lose
out.
all of them. I would have saved one to throw down that barricade in a situation.
Yeah, you gotta switch.
The
them up.
lion pick here is really smart because lion can find thorns super easily. Like there.
Yeah.
And now he also has the DMR.
He's forced. Yeah.
No, but they
Oh.
stand still.
Oh, and he just didn't.
Oh!
Now
Interesting play.
he used this intel from, but Gleebus was just able to take command of that situation,
think,
even
you know-
with that high-end intel.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's just about. I think he's just so elite on the DMR that it's hard to compete against it.
Yeah, his trigger finger is so strong.
Yeah.
Now this is a match point, from my understanding.
Vigil.
no.
Okay.
We still need. Winner still needs what 4 more?
It's overtime, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It works in overtime.
Attackers
Or
need to
sorry,
locate
you win one. I think it's win by 2.
All right,
It says you need. I'm checking here. It says 4 more. We'll see though.
we'll see,
Okay.
we'll see.
So I like the Virgil play here, because the shotgun is
Do
very
they have
powerful.
The exact same build.
I think
Shotgun
they
with the
do.
SMG.
Now, Dokkaebi I think might be better than Virgil here because of the call, but I don't know about the rest.
It's first attempt.
All right, I just heard from derfdude6. It's a 1st to 10 battle.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
The
good to
early push,
know.
anticipate.
Oh.
The anticipation.
That was some high echelon gaming right there.
After missing that pre-fire, he comes back and hits a nasty shot.
That was some good boss G gameplay.
Now, Dokkaebi anticipated that, but
And you can tell that
they still came back.
These players are playing the operators more for the guns than their abilities, which I don't think that's what Siege is about, but in this kind of situation, you gotta play whatever's gonna get you the win.
I like this pick here, Glass, and it makes it even better. It's a
Smoke.
really good counter against the smoke here.
Attackers
Because
need to locate and defuse
the
as many
smoke,
bombs as they can.
like, it clears vision, or sorry, it dulls vision, but it also, as Glass, you can see through all
Yeah.
that.
So he actually has not totally an upper hand because he stops the entry, but he can look through. So if he's trying to peek it, you could potentially see him.
Ooh, missing a couple shots on the
Oh.
drone here.
Disappointing
in
drone
close there
hunting
and
from
important. Oh, and
derfdude6.
he's heading back in.
Finally.
Finally.
Interesting.
Well, I think that trigger finger from gleebus89 will just dominate this round, from my understanding. To be perfectly honest, I don't think derfdude6 has a chance.
No, I mean it's another DMR like semi-automatic weapon. He's placing down smoke here. Breaking through. Trying to pre-fire. Oh, he saw his head there for a moment.
As Glaive is here, I would want to
Place down
wait it
smoke.
out
Place
instead
down
of.
smoke here. Oh,
Oh, good
that
shot.
devastation.
A
Yeah, that's the
disgusting
smoke
trigger
to
finger.
his advantage there.
Yeah.
Yep. He had
And
better
that's
vision
the
through that
trigger
smoke.
finger
Yep. It's the
I
trigger
was
finger.
talking about from Gleebus.
And being able to see through that smoke.
Just such skill.
That
Glebe is
helped.
slowly pulling away with it. I'm not gonna speak too soon, so I'm not gonna say anything else.
Don't want any more curses in the chat. But
Blitz. Interesting but smart play here.
and then he's playing Warden to counter.
Warden. Good counter.
Perfect counter, in fact.
Yeah, I think we were these people, Gleebus has been predicting counters twice in a row now. Now I need to ask: is there stream sniping involved?
That's a good question. You know,
I
it seems
feel
almost
like
too
they
good
might
to
be
true.
communicating.
There is a possibility
It
of
seems like he's switching to
communication.
Blackbeard.
I know they could be
Interesting.
communicating, but
I
To what
think
end?
there
The
might
end?
be a little bit because
twice in a row, perfect
Yeah.
counters being chosen.
yeah, switching from Blitz to Blackbeard here.
There
I
must be
feel there must be
communication going
something.
on. Yeah,
Okay, going to the Blackbeard.
the Blackbeard choice. Now, I need to ask.
Okay, is he gonna pre-place
Blackbeard.
this?
Now,
that-
I
that
wouldn't
really
put
the
I wouldn't put the nitro cell down yet, because if he misses this like explosion, it ruins it. Because I feel like it's safer to make a good throw on Blackbeard than it
Yeah.
is
The
to
reality is he is
try
gonna,
anticipating
The
it.
reality is he is gonna hear that C4, but the problem is, if he does hear that C4, what's he gonna?
Oh
Oh,
my god!
holding a nasty
Oh.
peek, and
That
Just pre-firing
was
that
an
with
incredible
single
clip.
pixel. Absolutely disgusting coming
he is
right
now
out of gleebus89.
now on the
commanding
match
the lead.
point here.
Possibility to win.
Yep, he could win it all right here. This is a very important game for both
Now,
players.
now that angle grinder, I think that angle grinder is the sound of defeat here. I think
could
this
be.
will be the final match of the round.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused
So
by attackers.
Oryx
Oh, Oryx?
is, I like the play. It's smart, and if he can get one of those rushes into Gleebus here, it could stun him and then he takes him out.
Win the game here.
Now,
Or he could win the
now
match.
But
I've played
knowing-
many matches with derfdude6. Oryx is a very common operator. I think derfdude needs to clutch up right now, and he's playing his comfort off, and I don't
Yeah.
blame him.
But
Playing
in this
off it is-
situation, I have to say something. Gleebus, we've seen him with Callie. We know how powerful he is with Callie.
You can tell he just wants to finish the game off here. Like,
Exactly. He's playing one of his best operators. Both of them are.
okay.
Some could argue that Oryx
and
is
you can just
derfdude's
see-
main.
You can just
Here.
see how comfortable he is with that gun. Oh, going for the dash there.
Going for a
We're
flank.
getting pretty deep into sight relative to the rest of the rounds. Behind pillar. Oh,
This is the deepest
Oh.
we've gone.
Switching back. Oh,
Oh.
getting some shots connected.
very deep here.
Now we
Oh,
need to remember,
oh,
Callie.
the game is
I was
over.
about to
Gleebus'
say,
power
Callie's
with Callie.
one-shot gun.
There you go.
All you need to do is
That-
connect one bullet.
Was
There it is.
powerful. Oh, we still have one more round.
Oh,
Our apologies.
now it's match point.
Match point right here.
So no more like you have to win this.
Now-
And just look by the scratch board here. We have just a commanding like the momentum shift to Gleebus, and it has not left his grubby little hands in a very long time.
If I were derfdude here, I would play the best possible operator for this situation.
Now, I think derfdude is panicking at this moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's picking just
Attackers
whatever
need to locate
operator.
and defuse
I'm
bombs.
He feels
assuming
comfortable with.
Buck. Many players have started with Buck, and I think that's what derfdude is going to
And, you
try
know,
and use
and
to
we
come
know-
through.
Like, you know, Gleebus likes playing with his food. He might lose a couple rounds here on purpose, just to mess around.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, and
If you remember that last round between me and Gleebus, he was very sharpshooting with Alibi's gun here.
Yeah, it's
I
one of
believe
his
that he
best.
might try pulling that off again in this round.
Alibi's gun is a pea shooter though. He needs to be accurate, or he won't do any damage, and he will lose this round now. Outside,
The outside
the
play is a
outside
little
alibi.
stupid.
No,
Well, you see,
No
he
one's
likes
falling.
Oh,
playing-
but he falls for it.
somehow
Oh,
he
and
somehow
now
he falls
he
for
is
it.
a very low health.
Lots of damage.
One body.
Now
shot.
here, pull up.
Here's the thing. If I think
Exactly.
derfdude is a little rattled in this situation because you're
Selfish
shooting an
shot.
alibi
Oh.
here.
Oh,
Oh, but he takes the lead, or he takes the win there. What I was gonna say is, he's shooting an alibi that he has which he would have known would have been outside.
yeah. You can
So-
you can tell he's not thinking everything through very well because he's down. If he lost that round, it was over for him. So he's
But
That's why, you know,
He's
maybe
Grant.
like to all the scouts watching this, I'm not trying to like pick favorites here, but you know, a good player needs to be able to play well under pressure.
I think he's trying to save face, get 1 or 2 round wins to make it seem like he didn't just completely fold under the pressure, as we've seen on that scoreboard.
I have a question to you guys, since you guys know bunker battles way better. Are you allowed to castle that barricade?
I think you are.
You are. We haven't seen that, which is disappointing.
Yeah, even though
Protect your
we
bombs
have
from
had
being
at least
defused
one.
by
I
attackers.
remember that we have had at
We've
least
had a
one
castle.
So
But for
Okay,
why no one's
the
chosen...
Legion play and the Capital play. I'm thinking he's playing Capital because he wants to either get the smoke in there to clear, or he wants to try pushing derfdude as far back with the fire.
yeah, it's an interesting dynamic here because they don't necessarily counter one another, but they also don't complement each other either. They kind of
No.
they're in their own separate like classes here. Derf dude here with the gun, with Oryx's gun. So
Now, Derf Dude here, he's playing Legion of
Very
intel-based
comfortable with.
operator.
and is he just
We
gonna
know
wait?
his game
Is he gonna-
sense is so
there's
strong.
been like pretty much every round they've been aggressive. So is he gonna play a little more docile? He might have to switch it up if he wants to even get a chance. Oh,
Oh!
Yep. As
The
I
sound
said,
cue.
he's game sense,
That's
an
the
intel
intel.
operator.
you know he
Hearing
he played him.
hearing the goo needle connect there. Now this makes it a much closer game. Now it
Yeah,
being
I
8 to
think-
10.
I think Derf Dude has saved his face. A 2-3 round loss
Yeah, you know
is
they're-
much better.
And you can see a little momentum shift
That-
here
Yeah.
into the way of Derf Dude after that win with Buck.
Yeah, he's changing.
Now
it up.
running Mira. But this is a good counter with Ash because all he needs is to shoot the
Attackers need to locate and
his
defuse the
Ash
pellet
charge
launcher.
at the Mira and it destroys it.
Yeah.
It takes away that upper hand that Mira has.
See, is he just gonna put his mirror in the normal spot here?
Making it rotate makes sense.
Good rotate. He's gonna place down a mirror. You better do it quick. Couldn't it?
Interesting.
He's gonna.
What an interesting
Using it
play
as a-
coming.
Oh,
Shooting it
Destroying-
immediately.
Can't. He's gonna.
he's trying to. No, he's just holding it. I was gonna say, is he?
So he can't use his ash pellet against the mirror.
Oh,
What?
interesting
I'm
play
using
here.
the mirror as a
Oh,
shield.
and Derf dude with the kill. As you can see, you know, like I
It's
said,
looking like Gleebus
Gleebus
just
is notorious for playing with his
collapsing
food
under
here.
the pressure right here.
He's
Exactly.
notorious for playing with his food. I think that's what he's doing here. I don't think he's just gonna lose this out of the blue. You know.
Me
But-
neither, but
away from the green and lovely lanes of Gleebus89.
And you know, maybe I
now,
might have
oh,
to-
this is a good play. Okay, so this is gonna be a very interesting section here because
Protect your bombs from
if
being defused by attackers.
Gleebus can get the death mark and get a good shot off with a revolver, Derf Dude's done. But if he can't get that good shot off, Derf Dude can use the dock stim and he'll be back in it.
Yeah, this is definitely a big one. And you know, they're both playing
Now-
offense they're very comfortable with.
I feel like if I were Derf Dude here, I'd want to replace that barricade that he's slightly destroyed. Only for the reason where maybe Gleebus could use that as his own peak.
You know, or maybe he's gonna use it.
I feel that if he wants to use it, it's gonna be harder
We're
because
seeing a
it's
change
not
in
the
meta here with Derf Dude. Like they're moving
Oh.
into this 90-degree spot here instead of on that main breach there. So it's an
Yeah.
interesting change in dynamic.
There's the target.
Okay.
Now,
On
they both can see each other in this
Yeah.
situation. So neither of them have the upper hand.
well, it really depends how he wants to play his. Ooh, he's walking around here. Okay, the death mark has expired. Oh,
Yeah.
good kill by derfdude.
Ooh. Okay, all right. So now
He was
game
one
is
step
now
ahead of
tied
Gleebus
up.
that entire time.
He was.
and now we
Is
know how Gleebus loves to play with his food, but he's taking it too far here.
You know, I thought
The momentum shift now is probably not going to let Gleebus take an easy victory here. Derfdude is running Doc
back on the
again,
dock here.
which makes sense.
Let's see.
Now,
Gleebus is
we have to
definitely
see
thinking
what
this
Gleebus's pick
He's
is.
thinking this one through. He might be regretting his decision if he did so to play with his
Running Ash.
which if not, maybe
I
he
find
might
that pick only works against a certain operators because the Ash charge is good to destroy that main wall there that they put the head holes on. But besides that, it's nothing really else about it.
Yes. The Doc play again, old reliable here. He's gotten a lot of defense wins on Doc this
Now, I haven't played in a while, so I do not remember the buffs and nerfs, but when I last played, the R4C, Ash's R4C was nerfed badly with horrible recoil. So I'm wondering how that'll play into effect.
You know, I mean, Gleebus is just so good with the recoil control. He isn't super affected by it a lot of the time. We'll see if he's playing Hollow or ACOG. He's playing ACOG.
This Ash push.
He already has
Incredibly
taken a
strong.
shot. It's not a good enough shot, but it will take him down a little.
Damage on the board here. Remember, he's Doc, so if he takes some...
Gleebus missing a lot of shots, which is
Bad
normal
aim
for him.
coming
nerves
out
are
from
getting to him.
Gleebus.
The nerves are getting to him.
Disappointing from such a strong player.
Yeah.
We peeking?
Oh! He went for the
Oh!
one tap. Good kill here.
A beautiful angle pulled,
Fred takes an...
and
a
beautiful
lead
timing by
here
Derf.
in the overtime. And if derfdude
Going
wins this,
into an
making
overtime
one of
round.
the best comebacks I've ever seen, and probably the best comeback we've ever broadcasted here on ESPN.
Show you white, how you won medals down in Flanders. However, how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Gillishandra.
Derfdude running Ram here. Here's the thing. I don't know if I like that pick coming from him. Because,
It's very 50-50. You know, last time he played with
Yeah.
I don't even think he got one of his boogies down. So
individual play by Gleebus,
he's been very good.
knowing that he'll be using the shotgun, I don't know if he'll actually be able to connect the shots in time. But as Ram here,
Alright, so this is a first to 3 game, so short but sweet. Let's hope we get some good moments, some good competition. for these two
Gleebus
heavyweights.
choosing striker.
oh
Now-
yeah, interesting pick here
now-
with Striker.
Playing with his food here.
Attackers.
That's my
No,
question.
I think Striker is actually a better pick here because of the ability to have two like gears.
And not to mention the gun.
Yes, the gun. The M4 is a very powerful weapon.
Let's derfdude6. Okay. Barbed wire on white stairs. They're not limited to basement now, so they can. It's just like any other 1v1.
Now, I'm actually surprised I got 3 wins against Gleebus.
That's very impressive to get those wins.
It went a lot like I was expecting, with it being a pretty shutout after like 6 straight wins, but could we flip over to Gleebus here? I want to see his perspective.
Sure, he's pushing up main stairs here. Ash.
Yeah, get
not
the
Ash,
top
sorry.
down might be the top down might be a good
Okay,
perspective here.
So we got one in Oh, takes a lot of damage there. Will Doc heal?
Now, an easy quick dock heal here.
Yeah.
But I would
He's
be
rotating
using
around. He's hopping on the drone here. Trying to shoot the drone. Oh, gets the drone. Okay, let's see what.
Good aim.
Dude's quick peek.
Coming from
The trophy.
the derfed dude.
He's gonna break the barbed wire. What does the fuck say?
Breaks the
Language.
barbed wire.
He's
Holding
the
a
door.
pix, holding an
Oh.
angle.
He's trying to quick peek him.
Oh,
quick
now he
peek.
knows that we're
Okay, flash, and he
The
just
set up
flash
the
goes
flash.
off.
Oh.
Can't see.
Oh,
Oh, and he still takes the win.
blinded.
First win of the night. Good kill. Good aim by him after that flash.
Absolutely amazing.
Great recovery.
After being blind, it's a smart move there.
And now
Lovely lanes of Killeshan
will he begin to crumble?
That is the question.
A vigil play. Here, I want to say that this is a desperate pick by him.
He's definitely wants the boss G SMG combo. He wants to get
Yeah.
1-1 because you know he's fought like 10+ round or like fought like 20 close to 25 rounds already.
Attackers need
He
to
wants this
locate
win.
and
You can
defuse
tell.
as many bombs as they can.
But I want to put my money on
Now the
Derf Dude winning this
professional level
round.
plays coming right out of Gleebus.
And
Because Gleebus is going to be desperate, I feel. And he's going to be taking a lot of...
yeah, he's just. I mean, fatigue. Everything's just
Oh,
kicking in it now.
Setting
Oh,
up a spawn peak
Oh.
with the Bosch G.
Interesting, because if he did make that spawn peak, he could have gotten the kill. Because Fred, what does the fuck say? Breaks the table.
Breaking those tables. Spoit level plays.
If he gets the kill here, oh,
Oh, a
blanks him,
spawn
blanks-
peek.
ooh.
Misses the 2 shots. As I was predicting, he is going to be taking some bad shots and missing them.
Yeah, it's just.
Except those
Boss
were better.
Speed.
Those were good spots to take.
The Bosch G is just a difficult weapon. It's an easy weapon to use, a difficult one to master. And those spawn peaks, that's a mastery level weapon choice right
Truly.
there.
Couldn't put it any better.
It's a hard gun to use. And you can see the nerves are kicking in. The game's
In
getting
a competitive match, your aim needs to be on point, and if it's
Yeah.
not perfect, the Bosch G is not your friend.
we haven't seen these boys. Oh,
Oh!
never
Oh,
mind.
He was holding
And
a
he
corner
comes
and knew
back.
where he
He's-
was.
his angle is beautiful, and he comes back from that failed spawn peak.
You have to think, what was Derf Dude wondering there?
Yeah.
Back
he
to a
definitely-
1-1 game.
Not
definitely
trying to
wasn't prepared
swing
for
a
that.
corner in that situation is very stupid.
Like I said, the nerves are getting to them. They played a lot of rounds here, very tight. And
Now,
it's just getting,
the smoke play and Deimos. Okay.
it's just Tom Clancy's dream.
Attackers need to
We've
locate
seen
and defuse as many
how
bombs as they
Derf
can.
Dude plays smoke. He's strategic with it.
He's
But
a good-
I
Making some
feel...
professional level plays, copying his Gleebus.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's good
Interesting,
on
coming
smoke.
from a much
He's
more
got the
progressive
smoke elite,
player.
And you can just tell he's very comfortable with his weapons, with his abilities.
The
He knows how to use it all together in conjunction proficiently. So, he knows how to play the game. He knows how to slow him down. He knows how to stop intrusive.
Smoke is a main op right here.
And he wants to get this. He wants to get this. He wants to get the lead here. This is a very important win right here. This could dictate who wins the 1v1 as a whole.
That jitter peeking big window, excellent.
He's just making sure his muscle memory's all there still.
Knowing right where he's pushing. Beautiful game sense coming right out of
He's
Derf
going
Dude.
straight.
And being targeted. That's a smart play. Oh, and there.
Oh, the
Knowing...
window hop out.
I feel as if Gleebus was trying to get a desperate play there, trying to run through the smoke and get behind those beds.
And just like that. He's taking the lead. If he wins this, it's all over. All those bunker wars rounds could all be endurfed. And to mind you, he was down by like 5 rounds. So This could be one of the best comebacks. The best
Gleebus,
comeback we've brought to
smart
this
play
year.
in his opinion. We all know he plays Warden for the aura,
He does play Warden for the aura.
but we haven't
This is
seen
not playing
Nock
Warden.
been played much during these.
No, Nook is definitely. We saw him play very early on in the Bunker Wars, but. not here.
I would not be trying out a new operator in a situation where you're up.
No, Nook is an operator
by
that
not
you
much.
See, you see derfdude playing quite often, but you don't see him getting a lot of kills or making a lot of huge plays with him, with it or so. We'll see. You know, maybe this is turnaround. Maybe that is his secret weapon, but from what I've seen, it's not all it with Nook. On the game.
Oh,
There we
taking
go.
some good shots,
Bad
but barely
aim
hitting
coming
him.
from gleebus89.
The game's trying to get fire. Oh, and Cleveland's
And
tied
a
up.
really stupid play by derfdude there,
I'm not totally sure.
leaving his head entirely exposed.
You know that. I'm not totally sure what he was doing there.
No, we don't know what. We
This
have
is-
no clue what this
So this is it.
team is doing.
It's
Like
now
I
or
said,
never.
it's
Match
really
point.
bad switching your operator midway through a game when you're only up by 1.
You know, it's hard, especially these really good players. But you gotta fall back on your operators. You know you can play consistently. And Nook is not one of those
Exactly.
operators for him. He was trying to throw a curveball. And we're switching to the mute play. I wasn't a huge. Okay, going. See, old reliable. That's what I was talking about. Reliable operator.
Exactly.
Attackers need to locate
Especially
and
when you're in
defuse
these
as many
close games.
bombs as they
It's all come down to this.
No overtime match point with the double. So whoever wins, wins.
This is all the beans right here.
Now reinforcing, something we haven't seen much in these situations.
No almost like I.
He is probably expecting an Ash play, in my opinion.
Okay. Well, as you can see, he's playing. Oh, he's switching to Deimos. It looks like.
Switch to Deimos.
Deimos switch.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
That could be very impactful against this smoke.
Yes. Last time we saw Deimos versus Smoke, didn't pan out in Gleebus' favor. See, there's not
Ooh, changing up the entrance.
push. Doing a little bit of a different push here. It might go up main.
Great game sense coming from Gleebus, shooting that camera, knowing exactly where it is.
Okay, going up.
Now, here, I feel he's gonna have to jump on him. I think he's
Okay.
gonna be quiet
Other
enough.
side of game room, or other side of trophy here. It's deadlock. He's fallen back into trophy room.
Gleebus
Standoff,
needs to be
back
swinging
in
that
the
corner a little more.
Yeah.
He's coming around it too slow, where it's an
He's only
easy
like half peeking.
shot.
Oh, shoots out the table. Going into trophy room. He's moving up to
Moving
Rotating,
into
up to
attic.
attic. Okay, he's in master.
trying to hold
Okay,
AI.
And then he
possible
uses his
rotate,
trump
moving in
card.
for a wall bang. No.
Going for the. Okay. He's using.
Holding an
Stand
angle,
up,
trying to
quick-
hit a peek here.
Quick peek after
Yeah.
quick peek.
But remember, derfdude is very
Now-
comfortable on the SMG.
It's very hard in this situation for
Rotating.
Gleebus, as
Oh, a
he
wall
cannot
bang.
swing in a
Awesome.
situation like this.
Nope. They're deadlocked
Now,
here.
I would like to
He's
remind
going.
everyone,
Oh, he's slowing him down.
my phone wallpaper at the moment is a photo of our dear Gleebus with a shirt that says "Never ever give up," and that's what I would like to remind Gleebus right now. It's a tough game. You may feel like quitting, but never, ever give up.
I think I couldn't have put it better myself, folks.
Very inspirational words.
Here he's moving up. Is he gonna hit the? What does the fox say? He's
Oh,
Oh,
good
okay,
swing, just
moving
barely
back
missing
up
the
to
shot
attic.
there. Now it's a very stalemate here. They
Yeah.
both have very powerful peaks, and they're not swinging in each other's ways.
And now the funny thing
only
is,
40.
and you know, I won't say
43
that. That
seconds
would
left
be
on the clock here. Going
YouTube
gonna
might
use a
ban me
second
for
death
that
mark.
one. A
Okay.
prox down.
He's gonna. Let's see. He's kind of cornered here. Derfdude doesn't have a lot of places to go.
The thing is, though,
Possibly
Oh, that's a
playing
good throw.
Go
time.
in here. Go into
But
default
with the
plan.
Good
death
play
mark.
coming from smoke.
Oh,
And the
defusing.
plant
Going
coming
for a
down.
Defuse. He's playing. Okay, he's gonna let the defuse
He
get down.
got the defuse down.
Okay, now he has
Smoke
full
is
control.
checking kids.
Smoke's gotta make
He know-
a big
he
play.
know-
He's
he
using
knows
his
he's
death mark.
there.
He went for the drop shot.
Yes.
He misses
Oh, yes,
the
the
drop
defuse.
shot.
Simple defuse here.
If he won the round. Ladies and gentlemen,
This is a win by a beautiful
Derfdude
drop
oh,
shot. Oh,
he's
he's
going-
taunting a little.
him.
Oh, but he might run out of time.
He's playing with his
He's
food
taunting
right
him.
here.
He truly-
He's
he
running out of
really-
time. He's got 10 seconds left. He needs to.
he is-
What's
He's
the
lost
defuse
this.
time? No,
Oh, no.
he can still win this.
I think he will.
He wins. Defuse is 6 seconds.
There you go.
Barely.
He wins this
Quarter of
5
a-
seconds.
Haunting
Quarter of a second
Gleebus
left.
playing with his food.
Very,
Now Gleebus, that drop
very
shot you need.
climactic ending,
With that drop shot, ADS is so necessary.
especially in a game like Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. So there's your winner of today's second
derfdude6
of this doubleheader on ESPN. derfdude6. We'll unmute them and get derfdude6 his song playing.
All right, y'all unmute. Let's see how we feeling.
I have some good questions, or I had some good questions.
All right. Well,
I was born on a Dublin street where the loyal drums did beat. The loving English feet they walked all over us. And every single night when me dad would come home tight, he'd invite the neighbours out with this chorus. Come on, shake like and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show you right how you want brothers down in Flanders. And our haldy IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. Come, let us hear you tell how you slandered great Parnell when you taught them well and truly persecuted. What are the sneers and jeers that you loudly let us hear when our leaders of 16 were executed? Come out, shibboleth and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show you.
That was my mistake
That
then.
was match point. But honestly, I kind of just goofed off the last round and I lost because
Okay,
I
fair
didn't.
enough.
Okay,
I just
I have
didn't take
a-
it seriously.
Question for Derf Dude. Why did you switch to knock in that one round?
What round?
On the,
Yeah,
was-
which round?
The
It was
second
the
to last.
Oh, the
it was the
window one?
1
Yeah.
to 2-1.
Oh,
Big
oh.
window.
So, paper egg window. Oh, the only reason I switched to knock, I really like the FMG with the suppressor on. I just genuinely think it's one of the best combos in the game,
Now,
and it's just a comfort gun, you know.
okay. Now,
Yeah, makes sense.
I
Makes
don't-
sense.
I
Makes sense.
understand that might be your personal mentality, but statistically speaking, you're not particularly good on Nook.
Statistically speaking, I'm gonna jump in here. Statistically speaking, Nook. Everybody thinks Nook is bad, like just a bad operator in general. She really isn't that bad, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but
genuinely?
I've never seen Fred play very well on her. But yeah, it's just
I play knock all the
You've never
time.
seen
What?
Fred play Nock?
no, I've seen.
Bro, it's
him
literally
play
like his
her.
crutch.
I've seen him play her. I just haven't seen him like have crazy plays or anything. But you know,
I mean, I wasn't trying to go for crazy play. I was doing my normal window peek,
I don't know. That's
and I just messed it up.
Okay, and any more questions?
More questions?
I think. Are we good, everybody?
Honestly,
Any
bro,
questions?
I think we're pretty. I think
Any
we're pretty
questions
even, though.
coming from YouTube?
Low
Nope,
key,
none.
if I was
Everyone
able to
likes
take a
Nokia.
draw, I would have taken a draw because I thought we were pretty even. This is like the
I
split
agree with
versus
this.
Yeah.
stomping of ESPness. Sorry, ESPN. Like I think we're pretty even, and honestly, I'd gladly rematch you and just have a good time again if you'd like. That was amazing.
I agree with that, but I think first you need to take out Sweater Guy 902.
Oh
but-
yeah, real bro.
Me
You
personally.
shit talking.
I mean, how are you gonna shit talk one of the
Hey,
like
swear to
the
God,
most
you
humble
want to do
players?
it like soon or what?
All right.
Let's do
Tomorrow?
it late. Let's do it another day. It's getting late. No one else is watching the stream.
No, that doesn't matter.
We need a big
And we were
audience.
shit talking. No, we don't need a big audience, bro. We ain't gonna get a big audience. We're fucking ESPN.
I
What are you
think we
expecting?
schedule this for a different day,
Yeah.
just
Okay.
due to
Anybody
time
wants
and
to just play Siege for a bit or not?
And can you wait, Tayden, give us an outro.
Well,
Yeah, give us an outro.
everybody, that was our two 1v1s, starting with one of the biggest 1v1s in R6 history, the Gleebus versus Julio. Finished off the day with the Gleebus versus derfdude6, the double header for our first
like a UFC
broadcast.
fight card.
Yeah, like a UFC fight
Thank
card,
you all
the
for
double
watching.
header. We really appreciate it here from ESPN, and we hope you'll tune into our next live stream right here on the Banana Man YouTube channel. From all of us here, God bless.